90% plus is cross-border, so it's either import or export. And this is what makes this region very unique.
How important are these sort of events for you, for eBay, and what do you get out of it?
Okay, so this particular conference is a very nice conference, basically, yeah, because the interesting for me, the interesting mention is that when I entered the building and until I get out like to the third floor where we are now, it took me like half an hour, yeah, because I met different people from like various industries. Some of them were working already, some of them just wanted to work with eBay, with somebody I want to work, yeah. So I have like multiple meetings here as well, and frankly speaking, like I'm responsible for, and my team is responsible for 120 markets across the globe. Yeah, so it's everything starting from Norway to Russia to Baltics, Central, South, and Eastern Europe, and then Middle East and Africa. And we are traveling a lot, yeah, especially in Europe. And I would say that within like last year, when we started to be responsible for development of this region, this conference is like one of the really best organized conference with a very interesting content. So I enjoy it very, very much, and especially with the fact that it's not just based on one market, but it's more like a regional conference. It gives it a lot of value.
Yeah. All right, let's move on and talk a little bit about yourselves at eBay. What's this region, as we kind of mentioned, is there anything you do differently in Russia and in this Baltic region maybe than elsewhere?
Of course, and that's usually like one of the reasons why team from Moscow is actually responsible for development of this region. So the way how eBay is actually tend to develop in the largest markets is purely based on the domestic trade, meaning somebody from US is selling somebody to US, yeah, and same in UK, same in Germany, same in Australia, and like Korea and few other largest markets, yeah. The interesting thing about this region, about Baltics, about Eastern Europe, is that 90% plus of the business which we are having here, and business meaning people are buying something or people are selling something, yeah, and like not people usually are businesses selling something. 90% plus is cross-border, so it's either import or export, and this is what makes this region very unique. And being 5 years almost in eBay, we worked a lot with the import and started to work with the export last year in Russia, and we developed and prepared a lot of tools which are not available in eBay for the buyers and for the sellers. And this is how we actually very actively scaling all those inventions which we already did in Russia systematically into other markets, and we see a great response from the sellers in Baltics, in Eastern Europe for the support and the tools that we are providing. So yes, it's different, and we're trying to bring the new systematic approach to development of this market.